Hello, and today we're going to be taking a look at this free digital camera. Wahey! 4 megapixels, 2-inch LCD screen, 3 times optical zoom. Wahey! As you can guess, it's quite an old camera. It's a Casio QV-R41. I guess they just made that up off the top of their heads. So, this camera, I have that because I did a day of community service at Salvation Army, and they had this, and they actually don't really like electronics. So, I do, and that's what I told them. And then, well, before you know it, I had this, and it's in the original box. I took a quick look inside. It's okay, but I thought it'd be a bit interesting to see, so let's quickly just go over what the specs are. Or better yet, some interesting things to point out. Just take a guess on how much built-in memory this thing has. What, you might think 64 megabytes of built-in memory? 64 megabytes, that would be pretty nice actually, wouldn't it? 64, you know, that'd be good. 32, you could store a couple photos. 16, well maybe you could store like a few. 10, well maybe you'd think you could store like 1 or 2 or 3. How about 9.4 megabytes of built-in storage? Now that is just terrible. So, without further ado, let's refocus the camera. Give it a second. Okay, we're done. Let's just take a look inside the box, shall we? Okay, here we go. Opening the box for the first time. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and first of all, we're presented with what appears to be the installation discs. Whoa, that's so interesting. That you could just plug the card into your computer or just use it as a USB device. No need for software these days. Okay, and here we've got basic reference. Basic, not the advanced reference that we love. And here we have more warranty stuff. Because you know this thing is 10 years old and it's gonna need a warranty. No, I'm just kidding. Now, we get onto the interesting, quote interesting part of this video, the camera itself. So let's let this autofocus do its magic. So as you can see, 4 megapixels, it's Casio, and it's got an f8 to 2. Okay, it's got an f8 24mm lens, which is it's pretty bog standard. 3 times optical zoom, you know, the basics. And on the back, basic layout. It only takes pictures, it doesn't take video. Takes batteries in there, I've already put a card in it. DC input, which is pointless because I don't seem to have one. And that's about it. So let's go get some batteries and fire this up. Okay, we'll be right back. Oh no, the camera isn't working properly, thus making the review invalid! Oh no! Okay, hello and welcome back. So, we have the camera here. I put some batteries in, so let's start it up, shall we? Okay, I might just have to adjust the what do you call the ISO. I still can't seem to see that. Let me try and focus in. Okay, here we go. It's a camera, as you can see. So, what features do you get? You get zoom, optical zoom. That's okay. You know, that's not too bad. I'm not going to do this for long since oh, you know, no kidding there. Scene select. So what can we do? Wait, come back. Enhance flesh tones. I don't know. Twilight, use high color saturation. Retro, use low contrast. Use monochrome. A robot, macro mode. Okay, fair enough. Exposure, something for text. Something for food, high saturation. Fireworks. Night scene portrait. Night scene. Sundown. Natural green. Flower. Pet. Party. Candlelight part, children, blah 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 blah. This thing has a good amount of features for a camera of its age, 2002 or 4, I can't remember. And it also has a live viewfinder that looks okay. It's not full coverage, but it's okay. And we also seem to get all the things on screen. So, without further ado, I'm going to go and test this out by taking some shots. You can come with me.
Okay, and here we go. We're taking pictures with this camera. Taking pictures of a leaf. And yes, it's quite sharp with its focusing and good bokeh in the background. Now we're taking a picture using the ultra saturation mode, which is good for flowers. the result is pretty good, if not a bit out of focus and overexposed. But then the camera started to shut down automatically. And then I went to the depths of London to find out what could possibly low battery mean. I have no idea.
Okay, here it is. So I have come across a problem, and the fact is that it seems to have low battery no matter what. The battery, I have switched the battery with just about every conceivable device I have. I've tried probably 10 pairs of AA batteries from devices that I've recently put things in, and tried new batteries as well. So I can safely assume that there might be something wrong with the camera. Anyway, I have got a few good shots, and I'm going to try another pair of batteries tomorrow, and then we'll know if that might be the problem. Anyway, thanks for watching, and oh well, it was a bit of fun, and I did manage to get a bit of video from this camera, and here it is.
So yes, here it is. What great quality comes from this camera. Far better quality than my DSLR. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll stop using this voice, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!